Hello, everyone. So, when we are beginning a Reiki session, and for the duration of a Reiki session, whether for self or for another being, the channel of Reiki energy comes in through the crown chakra, moves through the third eye, the throat, into the heart, and then comes out and around through the hand chakra. So I find that it's beneficial to have all of the areas that Reiki flows through in the physical body kind of open and warm prior to beginning a Reiki session. I find that when I do warm up these areas a little bit and move any stagnant energy that might be in my physical body, I get the benefit of being able to feel Reiki energy a little bit more. So these exercises are relatively simple. We begin with some neck rolls. So inhale. And as you exhale, you can drop the chin to the chest. And as you begin your inhalation again, just roll the head gently around, trying not to collapse into the neck. On the way back, if you're feeling any pinching, just reduce the circumference of the circles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And you can switch the direction. In Chinese medicine, there's a section of points, or a collection of points rather, called window to the sky points. And a lot of them are collected around the neck, shoulder area. And these points are actually the meeting points of our divine energy mingled with our earthly physical energy. Inhale, and last one, exhale. So again, keeping this area kind of open means that all these points on the head and the neck are also open, and energy's flowing in and out through them. The next little warm-up that we'll do for this area are shoulder shrugs. So we inhale the shoulders up to the ears, and then exhale, let them drop. Inhaling up, and exhale, drop. Inhaling up, and exhale, drop. Inhaling up, and drop. Inhaling up, and drop. Inhaling up, and drop. Two more. Inhaling up, and drop. Inhaling up, and drop. We collectively hold a lot of tension in this upper trap area, and in fact a lot of people tend to kind of even just generally go about their day with their shoulders raised up a little bit. So that inhaling up contracts that area, and then we let go with the exhale. So that's really nice. And the third exercise is to really warm up the spine. Our central nervous system is like our spiritual antenna, where we are able to receive Reiki energy or other intuitive, subtle energy. And there's two ways that you can do it. So, I mean, there's a million ways that you can do it actually, but the two ways that I find to be the most easy and accessible Number one, something called Sufi rolls, where you would basically just inhale, arching forward, and then exhale, rounding the spine. And then changing direction. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. If you want something a little bit more challenging, you could do the next part of this is a sort of like a Kundalini spinal twist, where you would bring your elbows up to 90 degrees, grasp the front shoulder deltoid with your fingertips, and you would inhale towards the left and exhale right. Inhale left and exhale right. And that would look like this. And then slowly coming to a stop. Something like cat-cow as a yoga warm-up would also work to kind of flex and arch the spine. But if you wanted something that you can do fully seated, these are all really great warm-up exercises that you can do prior to a self-treatment or moving forward prior to treatment on someone else. Same thing with the heavenly pillar exercises that I sent in an earlier video. So again, these are relatively optional, but I find that they really help with the tangible physical feeling of Reiki, which is not actually required for a Reiki session to be effective. So I want to just make that clear also. So you may have Reiki sessions, especially in the beginning stages of learning Reiki, where you may go kind of through hills and valleys of what you feel during Reiki sessions. It does vary. You might even feel different from client to client. You may have an entire Reiki session where maybe you don't feel anything. And then at the end, your client just tells you all these amazing, they saw colors, or they got healing messages, or they felt energy going through their body, and meanwhile you didn't feel anything. So keep in mind that these are just suggestions for really opening up your physical and energetic pathways, so you can really have a relationship with the feeling of Reiki, which I think is a really validating way to practice. At least if you're getting some sort of feeling most of the time, it sort of validates all the effort and desire that you have. So again, these exercises can be done for as long as little as you want. Please don't overextend yourself. If anything hurts or pinches, please stop doing them immediately. If you have any medical conditions, or even if you don't, please consult your doctor prior to doing this or any exercise routines. If you have any injuries or trauma, especially in the neck or the cervical spine, just be very careful while doing any exercises that rotate these areas. But otherwise, for most people, they are gentle, safe, and they're able to be tailored to your general physical level. So again, I look forward to spending the day with you. I hope everyone is having a wonderful experience, and I'll see you soon.